All right, welcome back. So we got our blue science production up and running. Red is still doing fine enough. So I think as we're waiting for this tech to finish, I think the next thing actually is to do sulfuric acid. Fun. So we're gonna need, what do we need for those? Probably chemical plants, yeah. So do we have any chemical plants? Not very many. I don't think we really need a whole lot of sulfuric acid, though. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. We need it for batteries. We need it. That's right, we do need explosives. Cliff explosives. What do we need for that? Grenades, empty barrels, and explosives. Okay. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and get, where is it? Uranium, advanced material. Not seeing it. Advanced oil processing. Let's get that so that we can start getting our heavy and light stuff as well. Oop, I'm not sure why that's doing that. All right, let's grab the science and just dump it somewhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these chemical plants up. Again, I don't know how much we really need. Of sulfuric acid. So let's see here. For sulfuric acid, we need water, sulfur, and iron plates. Iron plates we can go ahead and get from up here. How many red undergrounds do we have? And we don't really have any splitters. And splitters are going to be kind of a little harder to just route around with everything up there. So, need some iron gears. Cool. Let's go ahead and get lubricant. I would personally prefer if not all of the different types of oils looked so similar. And maybe that's just because of me, not because of the game. But yeah. Um, Okay. How'd that get rotated? I don't remember rotating that. Maybe I did by accident, but I don't know. Weird. All right. That. Need a pump. And then let's go ahead and make as many of these underground pipes as possible so that we don't have to run back and get more. Electric engine. Go ahead and do that, I guess. So I do want to just make another pump. You going to let me put you somewhere? Probably not. I don't know if they have to be outside of a certain range of each other or what. Not build on water. What do you mean you can't build on water? That's literally the entire point. Weird. I don't get it. Alright, fine. I didn't want to do it this way because it's not really the best way to do, but you need to do that. Hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying this, but I'm a little surprised we haven't had any more bug attacks in a while. There's the water. Go ahead and get some power over here. So, all right, where do we need to send this stuff? In order to make batteries, we need iron plates and copper plates. So copper plates can be pretty easily just shipped down. Honestly, kind of just conserve on stuff here, on space in particular. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. All right, so in order to make batteries, we need sulfuric acid, which shouldn't be too difficult to just route to wherever it needs to go. Go ahead and get research speed. Okay. We need, in order to make batteries though, we need another chemical plant. Which doesn't, I don't know, doesn't quite seem correct, but I mean, whatever. This is 4 seconds, while sulfuric acid is 1 second. So in order to keep up with the production here, we are definitely going to need more chemical plants of sulfuric acid. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Let's go ahead. 4. Then we need we're going to need to route this in a slightly different way. I don't know what I just did, but okay. What do we need to do? We need to underground these so that they have actual connections. Let's go ahead and do that, and then do that. We will then add and do that. I think of how this will best work. Unfortunately, we don't have any more pipes or underground pipes. It is kind of a pain. Also, like, completely full on stuff. Definitely doesn't help that the random pump is in there. All right. So I'm not entirely sure if this works. If it works like this. I guess we'll kind of find out when we hook up a chemical plant. All right, so for this, we need to make batteries. So not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and pull these batteries out. Right now, we'll just put it into a chest. So let's see. Fortunately, our sulfur is all over here. We wanted to do some explosives. We would need to get some coal over here as well. Although, actually, what we could or should probably do instead is build our explosives. Question, what do we need for this? Grenades, empty barrels. What do we need? Okay, first I should probably get off the tracks before I like try and do anything. Okay. So empty barrels. What do we need for those? Empty barrels, empty barrels. Filled crude oil barrel. Empty barrels. So steel. We will need steel. But what we could do is just maybe do explosives over here. I don't know. Like it feels unnecessary to try and do like explosives and stuff. I mean, we will need to do cliff explosives. Maybe it is just worth it to do it down here or something. I don't know. I mean, our coal production down here is fine. Take a look and make sure. Okay. I think at the moment our pollution is fine. Doesn't look like it's reaching far enough in any one direction to affect any type of bug bases. I did pick up my car, yes. I didn't want to have to walk all the way back over there to pick up a car. All right. I think we can, I don't know. Okay. You know what? I got a good solution for this. It does kind of require me like heading back over here. But okay. Want to see this wild solution? So go ahead, grab one more of these guys. We will need some more iron chest. So go ahead and grab a splitter. Boom. Solution found. So then this little bit of coal, yeah, it's not very much, but it will come back up this way, and then I don't have to like route more coal from our power supply. Plus, this is going to be sort of the precursor to once this one little source is gone. It definitely took the very long way around, but hopefully that won't be much of an issue here soon once we get some cliff explosives up and running. Okay. You can't actually... What's going on here? That's weird. I need to route that a different way. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of splitters, which is not ideal. All right, what do we need for this? What do we need for explosives? We need coal. So we do need this in a chemical plant. That will go ahead and underground. That's not quite correct. Okay. This needs to be explosives. I don't think it's going to require too much effort, or too much more effort. Go ahead and throw some coal in there to just make cliff explosives. I gotta see what all we need. We need empty barrels, which will require steel. Cliff explosives, what do we need? Regular explosives and grenades. Grenades are going to be a bit more of an issue. What do we need for those? We need, I suppose that's not horrible. Left, filter, iron. I want right, actually. That's probably the better solution. Okay. Research speed is good. Go ahead and do that one. We need to place cliff explosive or explosive somewhere. go ahead and do that, just so they have some place to go. Let's go ahead. So for grenades, we need coal. Eventually this will, you know, actually start flowing, but for right now, let's go ahead and change that a little. Split it. All right. Grenades. Grenades, we can use a automation machine. Okay, apparently it's way too big. All right, again, spaghetti. We love it. Need grenades here. Cliff or explosives there. Get some power. Of course, that doesn't actually cover everything because why would it? And let's see, what do we need? Empty barrels. That's the only other thing. That we can get from steel or we can just make ourselves. I'm kind of leaning towards, well, no, we should probably just route it down here, make it a little easier on ourselves. You know, I'm like mixing and matching here. It's really not that big of a deal for this small stuff like this. So I'm not wasting more power lines. I'm just going to route it like that. Grab some coal so that we can actually start producing some grenades. And what do we need? We need cliff explosives. And then I'm just gonna put this into a box and call that good. Voila. I think we do have some grenades somewhere, right? We do. Oh, right. Okay. We need some steel barrels first. Let's go ahead. Set this to, what was it? Steel barrels? Empty barrels, whatever. Same thing. All right. Lasers. Of lasers. All right. I'm actually really excited to get some cliff explosives. Let's test it out here. Hopefully we don't blow up any random thing. Yeah. Nice. Finally. We can finally terraform as we please. Get a couple of these. All the fruits of our labor here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. You do have to stand pretty close, but I don't think it hurts you. Yeah, I just really want to destroy all the cliffs. Oh jeez. Actually, oh, we probably don't have any coal in here. That's why. Well, this has definitely been a very explosive episode. But I think once we get, oh, actually dump that stuff. Don't know why I had any of that in my inventory. Yeah, once we destroy this, we're actually going to go ahead and call it a part. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.